Good day. My name is Mike Glendinning and I'm the Sales and Marketing Director of Volkswagen South Africa. It gives me great pleasure to welcome you today to the Polo Skylab, our unique and innovative venue created especially for the launch of the new Polo. Space represents mankind's greatest challenge and achievement. Perhaps some of you may remember the first lunar landing, or more recently, the launch of the International Space Station and the first spacecraft landing on Mars. The sky is no longer the limit for the human race as we reach further and further into deep space, enlarging the world as we know it and pushing the boundaries of physics, engineering and mathematics beyond what we thought was possible. To conquer space requires human ingenuity and endeavor at their very best, and a pioneering belief that anything is possible. After all, for nearly 2,000 years, human beings looked up at the moon, their minds filled with questions that had no answers, and then one day, Neil Armstrong stepped onto the lunar surface and uttered those unforgettable words.
It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
And so here we are in the Polo Skylab, and you must be wondering what space has to do with the launch of a new car. It's very simple, really. We believe that the new Polo represents a pinnacle of achievement in the automotive world, packed with innovations and new technology never before seen in an entry-level car. The new Polo has indeed set a new benchmark in the automotive industry. Just as achievement in space represents innovation of the highest order for humankind, the new Polo will set a completely new standard for compact cars in South Africa and around the world. The new Polo is an innovative car boldly ahead of its time, a car for people who value the cutting edge, a car built for the future. And the future has arrived. Today we are proud to introduce the new Polo hatch. Launched internationally last year, the new Polo is currently proving to be a phenomenal success in Europe. International customers have been surprised and impressed by the dramatic product improvements in the new Polo when compared with earlier models and against competitors. Historically, the Polo has consistently been South Africa's top-selling passenger car. We expect that the new Polo will surpass any expectations that South African consumers have of a compact car. The new Polo represents a big surprise, offering premium car quality and excellent value for money in a stylish compact hatch. The launch of the new Polo is a key milestone for Volkswagen South Africa, and we are confident that it will set a formidable standard in the entry-level segment of the passenger car market. As a result of a multi-billion rand investment in our plant in Uitenhage, Volkswagen South Africa has been able to dramatically improve production systems and processes. Our production facilities are now world-class, enabling us to produce cars that meet stringent international quality standards. We are proud to announce that Volkswagen South Africa will be producing the new Polo for right-hand drive markets around the world. So, from Table Mountain to Tokyo, customers will be driving new Polos produced at our local factory. Volkswagen AG, located in Wolfsburg, Germany, has demonstrated its confidence in Volkswagen South Africa as a manufacturing base by awarding this export contract to our Uitenhage plant. We are, quite literally, competing on a global stage, and there is no doubt that we will deliver on world-class build standards, cutting-edge technology, as well as outstanding quality and safety features. And you will find all of these aspects perfectly embodied in the new Polo. One of the key success factors in securing this export contract has been our partnering with numerous local component suppliers to develop the Nelson Mandela Bay Logistics Park in Uitenhage. This partnership has ensured that the new Polo will be built using local content increased from 40 to over 70%. This not only makes financial sense, but has created hundreds of incremental, highly skilled jobs in the metro area. Volkswagen South Africa remains committed to long-term investments in our facilities and to the development of our people. We are proud of the establishment of 3 world-class training academies specializing in the instruction of employees in key technical disciplines. To date, over 11 million Polos have been sold worldwide and a staggering 300,000 in South Africa, making the Polo one of the most successful car brands in the world. I hope that you will enjoy your time in the Polo Skylab. A little later on, you will have the opportunity to test drive the new Polo and discover for yourselves that, feature for feature, the new Polo has more to offer than you would ever expect. The new Polo is an ambitious car and one which you will never want to stop driving. My colleague, Mike Petrie, Volkswagen's product planning manager, will take you through some of the product innovations and technologies that I've briefly mentioned. But first, I would like to play you a short audio-visual presentation on the captivating new Polo.
Thanks, Mike. The new Polo is a remarkable step up from a quality, design, safety, and technology point of view. The new Polo is the 2010 European Car of the Year, and with good reason. The new Polo represents Volkswagen design, build quality, engineering, safety, and technology at its very best. You can expect big things for the Polo, and then some. There's only one way to express the new Polo: big thinking. And when you test drive the new Polo, we're confident that you will agree that the new Polo really is a big surprise. I'm now going to take you through the new Polo's features and product intrinsics. This car is about and, not or. I'd like to begin with arguably the most impressive feature of the new Polo: quality. A compact car does not have to mean compromised standards. In the new Polo, you will experience design and build excellence, as well as greatly improved quality of materials, equivalent only to luxury cars. The ergonomically designed cockpit and cabin architecture gives the new Polo sophisticated, premium car feel. The new seating concept in the new Polo ensures that both driver and passengers will sit in greater comfort. White, backlit instruments, a 3-spoke steering wheel, front electric windows, and vanity mirrors complement their interior aesthetics, while the height-adjustable driver's seat, front and rear reading lights, and remote central locking enhance ergonomics and the overall enjoyment of the vehicle. The RCD210 radio MP3 compatible CD player will provide entertainment on every journey with 6 speakers to deliver superior sound quality. Climatic air conditioning with cooled glove compartment ensures a pleasant temperature throughout the vehicle, whatever the weather outside. The onboard multifunction computer provides essential driving information such as average fuel consumption, fuel range, exterior temperature, and distance traveled. From every exterior angle to every touch of the interior, the new Polo simply just exudes quality. Now we'll move on to technology. The new Polo has made a giant leap forward, offering customers technological innovations never seen before in a compact car. With precision engineering and packed with innovations and technology never seen before in its class, the new Polo is the benchmark. New advanced multi-valve engines offer lower fuel consumption and reduced emissions. And of course, there's no compromise on performance and drivability. Superior, improved safety features make the new Polo one of the safest compact cars in the world. Enhanced technology is evident in the many features offered, from the multifunction steering wheel, cruise control, and park distance control, to a cooled glove compartment, removable and lockable trailer hitch, climatic air conditioning, and a state-of-the-art sound system. In fact, none of the new Polo's competitors has as many optional features. This is the Polo as you've never seen it before. Of course, technology is very important, but cars need to look as good as they perform. Design and aesthetics are critically important when purchasing a car, and the new Polo does not disappoint. The arresting design of the new Polo leaves a lasting impression. Dynamic lines and striking angles, the new Polo is designed to make an impression. With a distinctive, aggressive stance, the new Polo's crisp, eye-catching lines will stop traffic. The proportions of the new Polo give it a more upmarket and cosmopolitan appearance. Showing off the bold new face of Volkswagen, the new Polo makes a powerful impression. Extra width gives it a sporty and athletic appeal. The door mirrors with integrated indicators enhance the streamlined body shape and also improve aerodynamics. Curved door handles merge seamlessly into the overall design, exuding quality and solidity. Every detail has been designed to enhance the aesthetics of the new Polo. The 15-inch Riverside alloy wheels standard on the comfort line, feature a robust 7-spoke design, adding a dynamic, sporty touch. The striking taillights blend perfectly with the rear design, highlighting the new Polo's stylish contours and innovative, modernistic exterior design lines. We've discussed quality, technology, design, but some would say that the most compelling and important product intrinsic of all is safety. The new Polo is one of the safest compact cars in the world. The new Polo punches above its weight with a 5-star Euro NCAP safety rating, thanks to safety features like its improved impact resistance, crumple zones, rear fog light, high-level rear brake light, and ISOFIX child seat mountings. In addition, the new Polo features advanced airbag systems with 4 airbags, a driver and front passenger airbag, and 2 side airbags, and an improved ABS system. The new whiplash-optimized front head restraints not only ensure additional comfort, but also provide effective support for the head and spine in the event of a collision. Electronic Stability Program, or ESP, is standard on the 1.6 TDI and intelligently controls the engine management system to restore traction to individual wheels when it detects a loss of grip. It helps to correct oversteer, understeer, and a complete loss of control of the vehicle. Front fog lights, standard on the comfort line, not only add a striking look to the front of the vehicle, but provide safety in bad weather or when there is poor visibility. Optional park distance control enables effortless parking through rear parking sensors that emit acoustic signals, alerting you to obstacles when parking. We've just shared with you how safe the new Polo is. Now let's discover how exciting it is to drive. With the new Polo, dynamic driving comes standard. Every aspect of the new Polo is custom designed to elicit a sensational driving experience. From the sculpted aerodynamic lines on the exterior to the sporty 3-spoke steering wheel on the interior and the new generation engines under the bonnet, the new Polo is sporty and for those who love to drive. With an abundance of specifications and options compacted into one compelling package, the new Polo is the car you'll never want to stop driving. New generation multi-valve petrol and common rail diesel engines not only offer lower fuel consumption and reduced emissions, but also deliver outstanding, powerful performance and a truly sporty drive. The 1.6 TDI engine is the latest generation common rail diesel engine, offering improved performance and torque by utilizing a high-pressure pump which pressurizes the fuel in a fuel rail, the common rail, which then in turn supplies each computer-controlled injector. The 16-valve petrol engines are available in 1.4 and 1.6 derivatives. These engines offer increased power and improved drivability. The 5-speed manual gearbox transmits power with short, accurate shifts, easy handling, making shifting gears seamlessly smooth. One of the customer benefits that the Volkswagen brand has become known for is the robustness and integrity of its products, what we in the industry refer to as build quality. The new Polo is robust and refined, oozing confidence and style. From headlight to taillight, it's a car that's been German engineered to world-class standards. The exceptional build quality is evident not just in the car as a whole, but in every little facet, from the precision of the gaps and shut lines, to the quality of the finishes, to opening and closing mechanisms of the doors, all underpinned by robust build quality and remarkable attention to detail. In every way, it's the embodiment of Volkswagen build quality at its very best. More and more people are buying cars with a conscience. Environmental issues are becoming everyone's business, and the protection of our planet for future generations. So how does the new Polo scorecard look in terms of protecting the environment? So is the new Polo available in green? No, it isn't. But it does do very well when it comes to green issues. Volkswagen's new multi-valve petrol and common rail diesel engines have been designed to considerably improve fuel efficiency, which means you spend less time at filling stations, more time on the road, getting to where you need to be. But the new Polo's engine variants are not just more economical, they're noticeably quieter too. And you'll always be on Mother Nature's good side because emissions are much lower. With no compromise on driving performance, the new Polo's new generation multi-valve petrol and TDI engines are part of the Volkswagen brand philosophy to protect the environment and care for the planet. I'm going to present the standard specification and options. The new Polo represents a compelling value for money package with a plethora of standard equipment. When you leave here today, you'll be provided with a comprehensive brochure that will detail all the standard specification available in the new Polo. At Volkswagen, we refer to entry models as trend lines. and the more upmarket luxurious models as comfort lines. The already comprehensive trendline specification is supplemented on comfort line models by the addition of alloy wheels, chrome detailing, twin headlights, and front fog lights. And on the interior, climatic air conditioning is standard, as well as a multifunction steering wheel featuring a trip computer and audio controls controlled on the steering wheel. The MP3 compatible RCD 210 audio system and front and rear electric windows complete the comfort line package. The new Polo is available in a variety of beautiful colors, perfectly suited to the modern lifestyle. The new Polo is available in 3 engine derivatives at launch: the 1.4 litre 63 kilowatt and 1.6 litre 77 kilowatt petrol engine, and the 1.6 77 kilowatt TDI. A few weeks after launch, the new Polo will also be available in the 1.6 litre petrol 77 kilowatt Tiptronic. We've told you a great deal about the new Polo. We'd like to leave you with one more compelling reason to choose a new Polo as your next car: peace of mind. Volkswagen has been manufacturing cars in South Africa for more than 60 years. With a proud history and heritage and 105 dealerships in South Africa, Namibia, and Botswana, you can rest assured that no matter where you are, parts and service won't just be available, they'll be available with speed and efficiency. You can expect nothing less from one of the world's leading car brands. The new Polo is available at all Volkswagen dealerships. You can find a comprehensive list of Volkswagen dealerships on our website. You now know a great deal about the new Polo on a product level and why it has been voted the 2010 European Car of the Year. I would now like to hand over to the final presenter for today, Karen Merkel. Karen is the Marketing Communications Manager for the Volkswagen brand, and she's going to share some key insights with you on the new Polo brand and how the brand will be positioned in the South African market. Enjoy the rest of the launch as one of the first South Africans to experience the new Polo. Thank you.
Thanks for that, Mike. Volkswagen's global vision is to become the world's most innovative high-volume car brand. The launch of the 6th generation Golf, the Scirocco, and the Volkswagen CC in 2009 introduced the new face of Volkswagen to the South African market, signaling a new era for the brand and the start of a wave of new Volkswagen models that are set to redefine their respective market segments. The new Polo is the first new model introduction for the Volkswagen brand in 2010, but there will be more to follow. 2010 is an exciting and defining year for the Volkswagen brand, and Volkswagen will continue to offer a car for every stage of your life, ensuring our customers can progress through our product range as their lives evolve and their needs change. Volkswagen's core brand promise is Das Auto, or the car. Only when a car defines an era, only when a car becomes a way of life, only when a car gives its name to an entire generation, only when a car provides a home for the whole family, only when a car invites everyone to share its innovations and creates technologies that break new ground. Only when today's car is already anticipating tomorrow, only then is it the car. And the new Polo is the ultimate expression of Das Auto, an innovative car boldly ahead of its time, a car for people who value the cutting edge, a car built for the future. And the future has arrived. With more than 300,000 Polos on our roads, the Polo has become completely entrenched in everyday South African life and has endured over the years, appealing to a diverse market. But the time has come for Polo to reveal its more sophisticated, contemporary, and grown-up side. Packed with big ambitions and a bold character, new Polo completely rethinks the compact car. Through bold, stylish, and contemporary design, outstanding quality, benchmark safety, innovative technology, sporty performance, precision engineering, and best-in-class build quality. It resets the standard in its class. The new Polo will undoubtedly surprise you, offering innovation, technology, and much, much more than you would ever expect in a compact car. A lot of big thinking has gone into this vehicle. Stylish, contemporary, and bold, it is the perfect companion for all those who think big. When we put together a brand strategy or an advertising campaign, we always begin by identifying who we will be communicating with. Who is the target audience? So, who is the new Polo customer? Polo has historically crossed the gender, age, and cultural divide in terms of its very broad-based appeal. Smart, driven people who are determined to live successful, fulfilling lives. People who value quality, substance, and authenticity. People who are confident and self-assured, and who are not content to live in a mundane world. People who persistently ask the question, what's next? This is precisely the type of person with whom the new Polo will resonate. People who know exactly where they are going, people who recognize and appreciate the best, who have come to expect more, demanding brands that reflect their ambitions. Which begs the question, are you Polo enough? The new Polo may be a compact car, but it is packed with seriously big thinking. The brand positioning for the new Polo is think big. And when it comes to safety, design, performance, and build quality, the new Polo delivers to a standard previously only available in much more expensive premium cars. Think Big is a confident and ambitious platform on which to launch the new Polo brand. But the Think Big brand philosophy is not just evident in the car, it's an attitude, a state of mind. It's no longer just business as usual. Life is due for an upgrade, and the time is now. So don't be surprised when it happens. Things are going to be better than you ever expected them to be. With the new Polo, you can expect big things and then some. So expect big things is a line that is included in all new Polo advertising. Expect more safety, more quality, more design, and more technology, more sportiness and performance, more precision build, and more options. Our positioning and communication is unique and distinct within the automotive category, ensuring that the new Polo not only stands out and gets noticed, but is positioned apart from our competitors in terms of quality and innovation, ensuring that the new Polo takes its rightful place as category leader. There is so much to communicate about the new Polo that we had quite a dilemma in deciding how to market the brand. So 8 key cornerstones of the brand were identified, capturing the essence of the new Polo product and brand. These are quality and technology, design and safety, sportiness and performance, precision build, and options. A full 360-degree advertising campaign has been developed for the launch of the new Polo across all communication channels. These include television, newspapers, magazines, outdoor, digital, including online, mobile, and email customer communications, point of sale, including brochures, leaflets, posters, and in-dealer promotions material. The television commercial positions the new Polo brand using emotion, intelligent humor, and people's reactions to an unusual event. The core idea of the commercial is that sometimes in life, things turn out better than you ever expected. And with the new Polo, expect to be surprised, expect to be delighted, and expect to be excited. Because with the new Polo, you can expect more than you would ever think a compact hatch could offer. Let's take a look. I hope you enjoyed that. The print advertising communicates the more rational reasons to consider a new Polo. The new Polo is the 2010 European Car of the Year. This accolade appears in all of the print work as substantiating evidence of the amazing attributes inherent in the new Polo. Consumers can expect more quality, more technology, more design and safety, more sporty performance. They can expect more precision build and more options. The new Polo will redefine the compact hatch segment of the passenger car market, offering premium quality, safety, and technology never before seen in a compact car. We'd like to thank you for joining us at the Polo Skylab today and hope you have found the content of the presentations informative and perhaps a little entertaining. We've now come to the most exciting part of the day, where we head out to the open road to test drive the new Polo. We have a few guidelines which we ask you to comply with for your own safety and enjoyment. When you registered at the Polo Skylab, you were handed a card with a number on it. This is your test drive group, for example, group number 4. We will shortly exit the Planet Polo Auditorium and you will be invited to continue exploring the Polo Skylab and enjoy some refreshments. We will call each group in 10-minute intervals. Please listen for your number and make your way to the Polo docking station when your number is called. Brand ambassadors will direct you to the docking station. You will then select your vehicle. There should be a minimum of 2 guests per car, please. Please ensure you have handed your completed indemnity form to one of the brand ambassadors at registration. You will not be permitted to leave the docking station until you have done so. A printed route map and instructions will be in each vehicle to guide you on your journey, and we do request that you do not divert from the route as identified. Water will be available in the vehicles for your refreshment. There is 1 stop for a driver changeover and comfort break marked on your route map. Should you require assistance during the test drive, please use the new Polo hotline number also on the printed route map. We ask that you kindly refrain from smoking in the vehicles. Please exercise safe driving and please note that any speeding fines will be for your account. Thank you for joining us here today. Enjoy your test drive and don't forget to breathe. Enjoy the rest of your time at the Polo Skylab. And remember, the sky is no longer the limit.